if we was to get a rematch, a rematch with both sides fully healthy, if I had to choose, I'm going with Minnesota. I'm going with Minnesota because you gotta think about it. Minnesota beating the Nuggets without Ant. Who they were missing? They was just missing Ant, I believe. Ant and Dante. If they get Ant and Dante back, then they got LaMelo and Kuminga. And then they traded Randall because Randall was too inconsistent. So it's like this is a fairly match. But then if you look at both sides, he got Jokic, Mr. Triple Double. Jokic gonna do Jokic stuff. Jamal Murray, they be having Jamal Murray in the box, so he don't be and he can't. Sometimes he can't be getting like if they not at home, he's trash. He's trash. He not if he not at home, he's trash. DeMar DeRozan, we don't know how DeMar DeRozan will go play, but Aaron Gordon. If we're gonna be honest, if this was to happen, Eric Gordon is Jokic second option in the series. When it comes to this series, Eric Gordon is the second option. Cause Jamal Murray, it's like all of a sudden when he played his team, he's like he can't do nothing. They just have him in a box. He just in the box. But then it's like now you look at Minnesota. They got LaMelo, and Kuminga Jaden, and then you got Rudy. So it's like you give Ant his second a second scorer and a playmaker. Bro, that's gonna do some damage to the Knicks. The Knicks can't really play defense. Jalen McDaniels already exposed them for not playing defense. So LaMelo's gonna kill them when he's playmaking and he's scoring. And especially when you got Ant and LaMelo, they both out there just cooking. And then LaMelo, he's really a decent 3-point shooter. So he can shoot the 3-ball. Like Jaden could get his buckets too. I feel like McDaniels could get his buckets when you put him on the court by himself with other way. Right, and LaMelo, he could become that third option. He could become that third scorer. He could get his buckets. We seen it in the Nuggets last year. That game when he went off at 30, that boy could get his own buckets if he wanted to. He can. He could really become a scorer. But that's what he doing. He defends. He defends the other team's best player. And that's cool. Cause now they got Kuminga. Kuminga could give you like 14, 16 points. Jada could give you 16. Rudy could give you 10 to 10, 10 to 12, and 3 blocks. So I gotta go with Minnesota in these about 6 games, bro. Fully health, I got Minnesota in 6. Because for one, Cam Johnson, he could shoot too. He could shoot. But it's like the only reason I'm saying Minnesota gonna win because Jamal Murray too inconsistent. Then we don't know we're gonna get DeMar DeRozan. We know what we're gonna get out of. We know we're gonna get out of everybody in Minnesota. LaMelo, we know we're gonna get out of Melo. No, Melo don't really gotta go for 40. He could just really get 15 assists. Just cause of Ant, Kuminga, and Root and Daniels.